Have you ever noticed how quickly a meal can disappear when you're distracted? Maybe you're scrolling on your phone, rushing between tasks, or just trying to get food down before the next thing on your schedule. But here's something fascinating. The pace at which you eat can influence your body in profound ways, affecting your weight, digestion, blood sugar, hormones, and even how much you enjoy your food. And it all comes down to one simple principle. Eating slowly lets your body do what it was designed to do. When we eat fast, we bypass a crucial conversation between our stomach, gut, and brain. This conversation is mediated by hormones, tiny chemical messengers that regulate hunger, fullness, and digestion. Eating slowly gives these signals time to reach your brain. Hormones like GLP-1 and peptide YY tell your brain, "You're full, stop eating," while ghrelin, the hunger hormone, gradually decreases. Studies show that people who take their time with meals experience higher levels of these fullness hormones and report feeling satisfied sooner. In other words, your body naturally guides you to eat the right amount if you just let it. Consider this. A study had participants eat a meal in 5 minutes, while another group stretched the same meal over 30 minutes. The results were striking. The slow eaters didn't just report feeling fuller. Blood tests confirmed higher levels of satiety hormones. Over time, this effect can help prevent overeating and make weight management feel less like a struggle and more like a natural outcome of mindful eating. And this isn't a one-off observation. Large-scale research consistently links fast eating to higher calorie intake, increased risk of obesity, and metabolic challenges, while slower eating correlates with better portion control and healthier weight. Slower eating doesn't just influence fullness, it also shapes your blood sugar response. When you rush through a meal, your body struggles to regulate glucose efficiently. Fast eating is associated with sharper post-meal blood sugar spikes, which over time can increase insulin resistance and stress your metabolic system. Taking your time, savoring each bite, and chewing properly slows down digestion and absorption, resulting in smoother, more stable blood sugar levels. This is particularly important for anyone concerned about diabetes or metabolic syndrome. Speaking of digestion, the mechanical process of breaking down food in your mouth matters more than you might think. Chewing thoroughly increases saliva production, which contains digestive enzymes that start breaking down carbohydrates and fats right away. When food enters the stomach already partially broken down, your digestive system works more efficiently. Nutrients are absorbed better, and your gut doesn't have to overwork itself. Over time, this can contribute to improved gut health and better energy levels after meals. But it's not just physiology. There's a psychological and sensory side to eating slowly. Taking your time allows you to truly taste and enjoy your food. Flavors, textures, and aromas are more noticeable when you focus on the meal instead of rushing. Interestingly, research shows that people who eat mindfully and slowly often prefer less processed, lower-calorie foods. Why? Because when you actually taste your food, it satisfies your senses more fully. Your brain registers pleasure from smaller amounts, reducing the urge to overeat. Practical changes are easier than you might think. Start small. Put down your fork between bites. Chew thoroughly. Aim for 15 to 30 chews per bite for denser foods. Take smaller portions and smaller sips. Even eating one meal a day without screens can train your body to recognize fullness cues. Some people find it helpful to breathe deeply before eating, or focus on savoring the first 3 bites. These small, intentional habits nudge your nervous system to slow down and pay attention. Let's visualize this with an example. Imagine Jenny, a professional who used to eat lunch at her desk in under 7 minutes. She switched to a 15-minute, screen-free lunch, placing her fork down between bites and noticing the flavors and textures of her food. Within weeks, she found she naturally stopped reaching for snacks in the afternoon. Portion sizes shrank, she felt more satisfied, and her energy stayed steadier throughout the day. That's the power of slow eating. Tiny behavioral shifts with outsized, lasting effects. Experts agree. Nutrition authorities like Harvard Health recommend mindful eating as a practical strategy for weight management and better metabolic health. Clinical research teams emphasize that slowing your eating pace elevates fullness hormones, reduces hunger, and smooths post-meal blood sugar responses. These are tangible benefits backed by evidence, not just feel-good advice. Here's the key takeaway. Slowing down is a low-cost, high-impact habit. It doesn't require special foods, complicated routines, or expensive gadgets. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Just one slow, mindful meal can start retraining your body and your brain to recognize true satiety. Over time, this habit compounds: better digestion, improved hormonal balance, reduced overeating, more enjoyment of your food, and even steadier blood sugar. So the next time you sit down to eat, pause. Put your phone aside. Take a deep breath. Chew carefully. Savor the taste, texture, and aroma. Let your body guide you. Eating slowly isn't just a recommendation. It's a scientifically backed way to transform your health from the inside out. Try it tomorrow. Pick one meal, take your time, and notice the difference. If this advice resonates, subscribe for more evidence-based tips that make healthy living simple, practical, and sustainable. Your body and your taste buds will thank you.